break the pressure. As soon as they break the pressure, even back for me to cool my temper. As soon as they break the pressure, the break again, that was a song. Somebody is still and some. We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Morocco.
Yo, hello. I want to talk about violence. More violence is indiscriminate. It can happen for any reason and to anyone. Until we do something to serve the source of vigilante-style justice in this country, none of us will be safe. My Liberia is Liberia of hope. In my Liberia, it is possible. Violence is not part of my Liberia. Violence leads to property damage, injury, or even death, as we are seeing in recent months in several parts of Liberia, including Monrovia. Talk to people in your community about violence. Stand up against mob justice. Be a community hero. Liberia is all that we have. We must all unite to uphold the rule of law. This is Old Man Sam Sion, your community crime fighting partner. Thanks for listening. This is Old Man Sam Sion.
We want peace in Liberia. Peace in Monrovia. We want peace in Liberia.
It's about musical. There are crowds in many places. In every community, you know, you can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime stop right here for us. We need safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you must talk enemy, you cheche. You wait for your safety. If you see a don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Randy, why you taking?
I said, darling, you look so worried.
Charles, I'm worried because I don't know where to get stuff for my shop and restaurant.
Oh, come on, man. Haven't you heard about Exodus Best Price Store on Gurley Street and Smart Grove Junction on the Old Road?
Oh, no, Charles. Tell me about it.
Exodus Best Price Store got everything for your shop and restaurant. And the good news is that they have reduced the prices of club beer products and imported beverages. So to keep that graduation party, wedding reception, and whatever occasion jumping till the break of dawn, Exodus Best Price Store is that place for you.
Is that all?
No, they have for the first time introduced on the LIB market Buffalo Revive that comes with 4 different flavors: Cool Blue, Apple Kiwi, Full Red, and Fitness Orange. It's good for athlete and everyone. For wholesale and retail supply, call cell number 0770-617-575. Exodus Best Price Store on Gurley Street and the Old Road Smart Road Junction. We are your cheaper wholesale and retail store.
Exactly. When you want some more, I provide. So we start to talk. Come on, so go 2024. Put it to the EGK. Randy, why you taking?
I said, darling, you look so worried.
Charles, I'm worried because I don't know where to get started.
Everything I know you to say. You and your friends, boom, I said, bring everything. But I want everything to me. Sometimes I take this one, I tell her to be positive. Come to my house, back in these, and you drink. Go to money when you pass it over me. What did they say in the I need to do? I like the everything that I would do. No, just back the that we didn't get out. Not keep glass, but I didn't get it. Go to your go, go to your go. I'm not every day, I said it, I'm going to go. Get on the floor, tell them what to do. Everything is something that we produce. You're on day, man, so don't go to jail. But let the money spend, and let them lose everything. I'm not different. When she gets it, go to your go. So captain. I'm not different. When she gets it, go to your go. So captain.
Good morning, folks. Good morning, and welcome to the Thursday edition of the program from the Print News, the What's on Your Mind segment. And it's good to be here this morning. Today is the 5th day in the month of March, and the year stands at 2026. My name is Wendell Nimna, and Esther Daku is here with me this morning. Esther, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Wendell, and good morning to all of us. It's good to be here this Thursday morning where we can all talk about what we have on our mind.
It's good to know we can talk about what we all have on our minds, and this is where we allow you to set the talking points. My mic is... So, folks, it's another Thursday in the city of Monrovia. This is where we allow you to call in and speak about those burning issues on your mind. We just don't know what you want to talk about, but I'm quite sure you have a lot of things to talk about this morning. So we're not going to be here until 12:30. We'll leave here at 12 o'clock because we have MTN special coming up at 12 this afternoon. So we'll leave here at 12. But let's take a few bars of our theme song while we get this prepped up for our presentation. Okay, folks, welcome back. And with us this morning is Aliyu Masaleh, all the way there in Baltimore, Maryland, the USA. Aliyu, good morning and welcome. Aliyu.
Good morning, Mr. Dimne. Good morning, Esther. Good morning, Mama Labura. Aliyu Masade. Glad to be here this morning.
It's good to have you.
Oh, man, I like your reading glasses.
Thank you.
You ready to
Yeah.
laugh now? Mr. Masale, so what's up, man? How's the weather there in Baltimore, Maryland?
The weather is cold out there. Well, that's it. How long? Hopefully next month. by
My
the
uncle
end,
just arrived.
we'll be transitioning. But it's okay. It's not as cool as it were. It is only chede cool when it snow like that. But once the snow already melt on the ground, it can't be that too cold. It's okay. Good morning, Bro Tunis.
Good morning, salam alaikum. Good morning to Wendell and Esther. Good morning to Liberia, Monrovia, Liberia. Salam alaikum to my Muslim brothers and sisters. How you guys doing?
Well, we're doing good. You know, every time, like we said the other day and always, when you go to bed and wake up the next morning, you just got to be grateful. So, I mean, once there is life, there is hope. Well, anyway, all is well. And how are you too?
Thank God. I mean, we just waking up here. We finished eating our morning food to prepare for the fast. I think the same thing with Masale, right?
All right, so let's let our folks know that those of you who are watching us, we're not going to be here until 12:30 today. We have a special program coming up. I don't know why the folks decided to eat 30 minutes of our time, but you know, it's all about bringing money to the institution because the institution is now challenged. So everywhere we can make some more money, we'll ready, you know, prioritize it because you know nobody doing business with us. Nobody wants to do business with freedom.
Yeah, I will
They are
send you
afraid.
I will send you a 10-gallon of fuel tomorrow. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Aliyu. Thank you so much. Thank you for all you do for your country, Liberia. So that's it, folks. We will also have in our studio this morning for 15 minutes, we have a guest who has traveled all the way from the United States. And he's in town to do a charity show on Sunday, March 8th at the Christ Center of Praise Ministry there, Popo Beach, Newcastle. Evangelist Tapla will be here for 15 minutes. We'll just play his song and tell us some of the Liberian gospel artists that will be on the show on Sunday. So that's the itinerary for today. So we are sending controls back to our weather report man, Solomon Tunis, who's always bringing us factual weather report. Tunis, back to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let me give you the rest of the day weather now. It is 85 degree outside in Monrovia, mostly cloudy. And we're expecting rain. Percentage is 20% chances of rain. The wind from northeast is about 2 miles per hour, so don't depend on that. No, I mean the wind is not blowing at all. 2 miles per hour. It's not. The humidity is 70. It's a little bit high. 70%, yes, 70% humidity. So definitely it might be heated. And today and tonight, tomorrow, Friday. Saying if tomorrow you might experience some rain because 50% chances of rain tomorrow, and the wind is 5 miles per hour. Humidity is higher than today. It's about 80% humidity. So remember, listen, 80%. So definitely prepare for the heat. Saturday, same thing. Saturday, expect some rain. It's 60. Tomorrow, which is Friday, is 50. Saturday is 60% chances of rain. So definitely it might rain tomorrow and Saturday. So we expect that. 6 miles per hour wind. Humidity is higher on Saturday. It's 80%. Listen, it's 80%. Every day is increasing. Let me give you Sunday. Sunday is 50% chances of rain, 6 miles per hour wind, and 80% of heat. The heat, Humidity is the heat that's surrounding you, like it make you uncomfortable. So if you're working outside or inside where there's no fan, no air condition, definitely you're going to be a little bit uncomfortable. So dress a little bit lighter. And when you're sleeping, you want to sleep sound, wet your towel, and so that you can put it on your body. And don't put too much lotion on, because when it's humid, you put lotion on, you just make yourself more uncomfortable. Okay, if you put your grease on, you just put it light and wipe it off. It will still be okay with you, but you keep it on you. You get outside there, the sun blow you or the heat, you'll be extremely uncomfortable. So that's your 4 days today, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday weather report. Thank you so much. Let me send control. We don't have enough time, so we don't have to go too much into detail. Just take it as it is. Let me send control back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Tony. So that's the weather report. So we will take few calls and then bring our guests in at 11:45. Then from there we are out of here at 12 o'clock, because MTN special comes on at 12 o'clock. But anyway, you can join the folks. Only Esther will not be here tonight, but Aliyu will be here. Solomon Tunis will be here. I will also be here tonight. All right. So we'll continue our talking points tonight. But in the meantime, let's hear from our people. What is on your mind this morning? You know, there is too many things to talk about in the country. You know, the folks at the Ministry of Transport, they are not, comfortable working under the watch of Salif Tyler. So they have asked that Salif Tyler go. If not, it's not going to be easy with him, because I'm told the police had to escape with him the other day, during the protest. But anyway, folks, let's hear from you. I don't know whether Esther or who have something on your mind. Esther, you have something to say? We can take a few minutes of the time. What is on your mind?
Well, Wendell, nothing really much, because this is something we have come every time, to talk about different issues that are going on in our country. What's still burning on my mind is this issue of demolition. Yesterday, I was looking at what's happening around. Facebook tells us a lot of things, and I saw that there's a place on around Carisburg, and there was a demolition exercise going on, and I heard, I don't know, 40 some more acre of land belonging to Benin Ayuri, and he was claiming it. When you could see several homes were demolished, several homes. And it is so sad that this is happening in our country. The government or our president is not saying anything about it, because, when people carry on investment, you build homes out of a business purpose or to live in the window. You live there for several years, right? And then you at a certain age where you get retired, you are home, probably depending on the properties to sustain you until God can call you and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, somebody just come and say they own this so no more acre lands, and all of your properties fall in it. Is this not death? Because at the end of the day, first of all, you think about what's next. Where are you going to? People who know you, that you have worked for several years in your life, earn a lot of things, and then all of a sudden, it's just taken away from you. I felt so sad yesterday. Several homes were being demolished. Several homes. I don't know whether it happened on yesterday, but the video was posted on yesterday, and it is a sad thing.
That happened a week ago now.
Okay, I mean, concrete homes were being broken down, Wendell, and this is a sad thing. It's happening everywhere since this president made that statement. Making new land. Everybody's just going for the property everywhere. They're not even dialoguing. Look at what somebody spent on that land. Can the person not rebuy that area? It's a sad thing, Wendell, and it has been really, really burning on my mind. It doesn't have to happen to me. If we stand on the fence, and say development got to go on, development, or when development is going on, it is painful and all of that. Yeah, we understand that development has to go on. But some of these properties are not even close to main road, or they are not on alleys. Some of these people have owned these lands for 20, 25 years. And one person just come up one day and say, this is my land and I'm claiming it. And when they don't even give you time.
And after 25 years, you still want to claim a land?
Exactly.
Can you imagine? After 25 years.
And there's no law for that. There is no law for that. There is no law for that. So the person can come and claim the land. So if the person is that wicked, they don't want you to rebuy.
I think there is a law on the books. I think there is a law. There is a law on the books. For
then
that,
why is the law not standing?
That after 25 years, that property, you can no longer claim it. After 25 years.
Then what is going on?
We hope those legal minds that are listening will call in and fit us in with, because it's sad where you live somewhere 20, 30 years. And one morning you wake up, somebody come and say, this place is not for you, that my play, you gotta go, and all of that. You taking your family, family of 10, right. Family of 15,
right,
to go where?
And Wendell, to be honest with you, if this president had not made that statement, God is not making new land, I'm sure these people who have downloaded this thing, Wendell.
That's how the fish
have come to claim other people's properties, and they discuss it. People rebought the lands.
Yeah.
Can this not also be done? I mean, some fish might rebuy.
When you go in the market, you buy fish. When you see the hair rotting, just know that fish, the entire intestine, the inner part, everything rotting. We have a president that does not respect the rule of law, the code of conduct. He doesn't have empathy for his people. He doesn't prioritize the safety and well-being of the people who make him who he are, who employ him. That's why you see happening. If the president could be someone like when that's on the second issue was going on, and he went there, people asked him what you have to say about your people, and he was the who people. God is not making no new land. So if the president cannot talk to his people to give them hope, to give them courage, to stress-free them, and say, okay, this place for the army, they want to come and do something here, and you people been here, I'm going to talk to them, and I will get back to you. Right down there, those people will sleep sound, but God not making it because he spoke loosely and that kind of reckless way of speaking. So today, who going to have empathy on people? Nobody. If the president gets empathy for his citizens, he cares less about their safety and well-being. So everybody, the moment they could say, yeah, that your play, you go break it down, because if the president can make people homeless, who can make people homeless in the country? Even that now to that 72nd, the third president, though, when they're according to people, some of them they had their deeds, they were on that place. You see? So if you want to take them from there, go and look at their deed and see how they were there. But today, all of these people have been homeless, sleeping in the streets, sleeping in garages, sleeping in cars and things overnight. So if the president don't have empathy, he cares less about his people. See, you say President Weah was dummy, as you people said, but people were invaded. There were a lot of demolition that went on in Liberia. Did we see people sleeping in the street? We didn't see this thing. Did we see people cry in the street? No. This is the 42-year experience.
Ali, are you there? You done? Ali, I don't know what happened to you, but I don't know whether you're there. So, Tunis, you have anything on your mind you want to talk about before we can have our guests?
Nothing much. My young niece. Yes. The only thing is our country.
Yeah.
The government now making our country to be a begging country. They used to beg and live and survive on a system from other people. Now they're calling those who put in power beggars. They're calling them beggars. It's all over. Darius DeLon calling people beggars. The president calling people beggars. And just a few years back, these people were living on begging. People have to put funds together to sustain them. But now they call them beggars. If you remember
But
back,
at the end of the day, they are the reasons these people are beggars in the first place.
Exactly. That's so true. So now they make it sound like the entire country is at beggars.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that's too pitiful to me. When George Weah was there, these people, I mean, really, I feel for the Liberian people, especially those who love the previous government, those who put us in this mess. You see how it's coming back to haunt them.
I'm telling you, it is.
You know, and they confessing today, say, "Oh, I voted for you. Look what you're doing for me." You know, so you know, sometimes you sit down and think about it. We always calling this kind of thing on ourselves. When you have good thing happening to you and you still want more, but you don't know how to go about it, you go about messing up what you got just for something that you do. You're not expecting for it to be better. But anyway, you know, these people make it worse for everybody. So we just have to live with it for the next 4 years. We pray that we handle it. And
that's a long time, though. That's a very long time. And I was just telling somebody yesterday, that is the difference between the past regime and this regime. During the past regime, even just fire, if fire got someone's house and it burns down to ashes, we see what happens. The president gets involved. He feels the people pain. And most often when he building these places, if even is a zinc round, he will build concrete for you. We're not saying this government should do this, right? But we are saying that these people are going through a lot. There's a lot of demolition going on. And people are being homeless. And you will get up and make such a statement that God is not making new land. What kind of statement is that? At the end of the day, everybody, if you know you get your land here, you sitting in America, you better can't go get
I'm telling you. Let's take a few minutes.
Is what you? Oh my God! I think they had to call it in Liberia, Korengon. Yeah, Korengon. That's what happened right now. So we just have to wait a little bit until we get Korengon. We know where the Korengon. Oh, we're going back to LEC. Or what they call the place? The down is in Liberia. Mount Coffee. Korengon to visit Mount Coffee for now. Went through LEC down with the side and over to Mount Coffee. We're going to be here for a little while until they can come back. See if they come back. Liberia is a mess for now. But hey, people say everything okay. So what can we do? People houses, people who live somewhere for almost decades of years. Now all of a sudden they come and demolish your property. Somebody say they own it. No investigation. They just make a judgment overnight. And we say we live in a good government. That's good. When you want to suffer the country, people will just make one of them their leader. They will tell you country people. That's why you hear from them. You country people. Can you imagine somebody calling you country? One of your children, one of your brothers, one of your sisters, just because they got power, they calling you country. Thank God for you. We're all country people, including myself. But sometimes you have to think twice before you use the word. Some word you have to just hold it in. Let's see, I think there is a dad will watch a show at Sherry Beach in Monrovia. Congo time Monrovia, the morning of February 11th started like most morning here at Sherry Beach on the shoreline of the capital. The slow crash of Atlantic wave, the smell of salt and diesel. Then someone spotted something enormous at the water edge. A baby whale, still larger than most things that wash up in Liberia Beach. Baby whale. The only thing they found is skeleton. The rest of it was gone before the authority could even reach there. Hey, are you there? You are muted.
Yeah, they gone off.
What you think, man? Current, Liberian people say how we say it, right? Current gone.
And and this is why when you ask a unity party, the 2 years of their administration, what they did to impact the lives of the Liberian people, they will say we give them stable electricity. That's the stable electricity. Like to my area, 3 days that they have been no current, they had to be using generator. That's why they call stable electricity. Yo, I can understand why they always be using words, but that's it. We pray for a better country. Like we always say this, don't see current during rainy season, you be celebrating. Because during dry season, that's the time you will know as to whether the current is stable in the country or not. Because when you go to the intake, that whole area to the drop tube, when it is rainy season or the dry season, you will have to shut down all the gates. You had to shut down this gate. The water had to raise to a certain level, and then you raise 2 of these gates, and then you leave 2 down, and then as the water flow in there, turning the turbine, coming to the drop tube, coming up, then we get current. The moment the water table go low, the current go low in the country. They had to close all of the gate again, and that's the work we did to that place. And when President Baka said they squander opportunities, those were some of the opportunities that is squander.
All right, I think our people are back. Current went to visit LEC and Coffee, but they are back.
We got today people working on paper. The people know that all I want to say, I don't want to eat, I don't want to there, we are that. Today we have to break your area down. They say, now you voted for, we know.
Okay.
You voted for, yeah, you voted for change, so they want change, don't be crying.
Thank you.
Sorry, man, but sorry, do it today, enjoy yourself. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Sabu Rasta. Thank you. Let's talk to this person. Good morning. My man, go ahead. Lead that man phoniness. Let's hear from you. What's your name? Oh, Idrissa, welcome to the show. Take 40 seconds. Let's hear what's on your mind.
Assalamu alaikum to senior brother Adio and Uncle Tony.
Senior
brother, the country, Mr. President, I don't know the comment is just insensitive or like that wickedness from doing to our people. I can't fathom that. Because we talk to the comment, slow down the wicked things, slow down, but it's making there. Just get tired and people are doing it. I receive my son here. I can wait.
Thank you, Idrissa. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Okay, good morning, my niggas. We're about to work on the thing of the village.
You have 40 seconds. Let's hear what's on your mind.
Thank you. I was told my body something on this about the people home. But I think there should be a strong law in a country where when you destroy people who not to make a place, they have to put a guarantee be there, which I'm not supporting destroying people who. But this is already on my mind. My question to the people that are running all over during the 2023 election, representatives, senators, please support with the citizens, our people, we really suffering. That they can't buy, next time they win the feel that what their people are trying, that they can't buy, they can't meet all the game because we're really suffering of your community. Now, what really on my mind this morning.
Thank you very much. I hope they are listening to come to your aid in the various communities you spoke about. Let's take this person. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. How you sounding, sir?
Yeah, I'm Benno calling from Mabagwe.
Welcome to the show, Benno. You have 40 seconds. Let's hear what's on your mind.
When what happened to CDC? We don't be all in the country. We saw how we are on a fire by the opposition United Party. The very day we have in the committee, fire were all in back. The people were doing a research and they coming all with them. They go back to they said, no, we want it. And show it. I'm happy. I want people just sitting. One person now, we're really happy. I'm good. I'm thinking, we're really happy. What are that? Someone in a problem, and I know. Well, people just sitting there. We're blessed. Some more people more up to paper wise. How we are following the same brain and doing all that shit. How can I watch photo on? And then today, we are not getting any that kind of view from there. It's a lot. And so, when I got the demolition, I can see the country becoming very, very nasty. Because after demolishing all of the area, and then you won't gosh, anything there, people start putting there. And the city that happen to Fiona in the university, in front of the community dweller, every little go to that there we say. Every little waste that there. And it will be a forest.
Okay.
So the child is demolishing the place, get nasty, I will. Thank you for the show.
Thank you. We can take 2 more calls and then we'll go to our studio guest. So let's talk to you. Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, my name is Kolu. I'm calling from Mabagwe.
Welcome to the show. You have 40 seconds. Let's hear you.
Yeah, I don't want to calling, taking people to help me for my total business. It's not easy, my brother. The country too hard. Say my children found that I go on the radio and say people should help me for my daughter's school business. Yeah.
Okay.
So
I think you were the lady who spoke with me the other day, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I never hear nothing from you, sir.
Yeah, because I tried reaching out to people and all they can say to me is just promise, and promise.
Yeah.
That's all. So let's keep our head up and one day, who knows, God will send somebody your way to you.
I will announce the number again.
Yeah, please, you have to call me after the show. Do not announce your number on the air. Call me after the show, all right? All right, let's take one more call. One more call will be ManCC. ManCC, let's hear you. 40 seconds, no time. We have our studio guest, and so we don't want to waste time. So let's give you 40 seconds. ManCC, let's hear you.
Thank you.
We're fine. Everybody here, all right.
Assalamu alaikum, my two children in the diaspora.
Walaikum salam.
Oh God, with that, what on my mind, I beg you. I say, what God bless me. But what is the on that? And I get a policy for anybody on the show. You're wrong, Waka. People, you're wrong, Waka. In a sense, the man told you, he make it clear and clearer to you. He told you when I come to power, what will have 10 person, we have 4 person there. When I come, I don't need people, I will remove them. Then for you say yes, we agree. Why you breaking our home? That they teach you one side, they teach us face now in the bureau. They may teach you everything. We are selling people in beer and get a on the table. You said no, we are more gold, we're thinking someone we are. So when workers say, oh, go sit at home, that they teach you begin for us, why you talking up?
Okay.
You're wrong, Walker, the people you're wrong, Walker. Why you let it out now and left with you? But the show is the sweet go, you're taking a sweet. Walker, do your job. Be it. But you that's my worry that we are for you there. Thank you.
Thank you, ManCC. And folks, we're not taking any more calls because we have a guest and we have 15 minutes commitment with our guests. So 12 o'clock.
What I want to know is ManCC can really talk less than a minute.
If you can't control her, then she will go more than 5 minutes. our own man. So ManCC, she's exceptional.
I know, right? Well, she did wear chestnut.
You got to talk to her and say, man, see, I say 42nd stage, she meant one more than 1 minute. That woman, yes. That gribble woman, you can, I don't know. But folks, let's I don't have my keys with me, so I know this is what you want. All right. I don't know where I placed it. All right. I don't know where I placed it. You have to look around somewhere. So you want your stuff to be charged? Don't give me hard down, yo. All right. If I get hard down. I will giving me hard time. Yeah, I don't mind. You finish doing your part of work, my wet time, you're giving me hard time. All right, folks. Anyway, Manchester United went down last night. I don't know, man, what went wrong with our team last night. 10 men beat us 2-1. I don't know. But, folks, like we said, you know, my man, you want to talk about, man, you are big. You let lead that team before they can't put more on all the morning. I know. But it's good to have in our studio this morning Evangelist Tapla. He flew all the way from Rhode Island, the United States, to come and give back to his people. Let me give you a brief history about, you know, our studio guest, Evangelist Tapla. He's a proud son of the borough of Newcretown. And then this opportunity came his way. He was able to travel to the United States where, you know, he's currently resides. And he did some work, and he has come back to, you know, show to the people of this country that, look, we are Liberians out there, but this is what we are engaged with. And so we have come back to give back to you, our people. So let me not take all of the time. Let's go straight up to our studio guest. Evangelist, good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on the program.
Okay. So I'm here with my folks in the States. We get the camera on you so that they can see your face.
Of course.
So let's see what we can get to our, you know, our folks in the States, Solomon Tunis and Aliyu Masale. They are also panelists of the program from the Pre-News. So let's get to you again. Tell us, you're back into the country. So what's up? What do you have in store for us?
Well, I first like to give thanks and appreciation to you guys for giving me an opportunity to be here today. You know, I came from the U.S. to come and have a Thanksgiving concert, and I've been in the U.S. for 13 years, and I'm based in Rhode Island, and I work for the American Corrections Department, and I also work for the American Sheriff Association, and besides that, I do music and worshiping God and doing that which God wants me to do. So I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very happy to give back to the Liberian people what God has given to me, so I can express myself through my talents and whatsoever that I have.
So tell us, how did it all started? How did you get into the music business? You know, you've been a dancer, growing up as a dancer, and then now you are, you know, on the stage, you know, performing music. How did you get the inspiration?
Well, I used to be a dancer in 1985. I used to dance at the Shannon Disco and dance at the Cartoon Disco and also at the Holiday Inn Hotel, and also had the opportunity being sponsored by DC 101.1. And Mighty War, DJ Mighty War.
Carlos Smith.
Yeah, and at the time, I went for a competition at the Bacardi's Disco, and I won the competition. I even won the Macarena dance competition, and I had an opportunity to represent Liberia in Ivory Coast, represent Liberia in Nigeria, represent Liberia in Ghana, and also in Guinea and Sierra Leone. And so I met this guy. He and I was in the borough together. You know, at the time, he used to be one of the best rappers in Liberia. He used to be Clifford the Protector. So he saw me dancing, and he and I would like talking, and I start start doing some freestyle for him. He said, "Yo, you got a vibe, bro. You can make up your mind, come over and try to become a rapper and stuff like that." So I put my interest into that, and I started writing songs, and I came up with something called Liberia Will Survive. So I started doing dancing and rapping. At the time, dance was something that the Liberian people used to really like, over like rap music. So we started pushing and stuff. He used to really push the hip hop.
So let me hold you there. In a nutshell, you are telling us that you got this singing inspiration from Clayford the Protector.
Yes.
All right. All right. So tell us what is going to be happening on Sunday, because I'm told you will be having a charity concert on Sunday, and you care to tell the Liberian people listening who are some of those local artists that will be there to grace the occasion?
The program is going to be a fun one, and it's going to be you'll be having artists from Liberia and artists from the USA.
Okay.
All right. You'll be having the ambassador of Liberian gospel music, Ambassador Miracle Keto. You'll be having Anita Wanto, formerly known as Lady Piso.
Okay.
You're gonna be having like Liberian best gospel rap artist. It's known to be Preacher Man. He's gonna be there. And from the States, you're gonna be having Ambassador Charles Leon. He's gonna be at the program. And you're gonna be having Pastor Reverend Mother Sia Nimne. She's gonna be there. And you're gonna be having
my own sister-in-law.
Yeah, she's gonna be at the program also. You're gonna be having Yvonne Cara. She's gonna be there. Kofa is gonna be there. And Liberia best gospel rap artist. She's Martina Martin. She's gonna be there. And you're gonna be having a kid that day. Finally, is gonna be there. And a lot of great artists from LACMA, they're gonna be there. So I'd like to invite everyone you can afford to make this program.
Sure. You want to come in?
Let me just come in. I want to know how long you've been, doing this for God, and what's your driving force? What's keeping you doing this?
Well, I feel that music in Liberia, a lot of people look at it and say, "Yo, it's a secular thing, and you can do what you want to do." But I feel that if God can transform my life. I used to be in the ghetto. I used to be in the street. I used to be moving here and there, driving a lot of people to the devil. Because every time you pull your radio on, you get Cody Fresh in the City Production Group. Cody Fresh in the City Production Group. I'm dancing. I'm all over the place. But if God can transform my life, why do you think God can do it into their life? A lot of people will say, "Oh, I can live my life the way I want to live." But the source of your life is God. So my main focus is to make sure that tell the young people that what you're doing, you are important. And you need to come to God so you can become more greater and more important. So this is my main passion, to make sure that people are warm more to Jesus Christ through songs.
Before we go to the song, let me see let me hear from my colleagues. Solomon, you have something to ask? You want to chip in? Leo, let's give you some time.
Yeah, my brother, my name is Suleiman. I'm here. I live in New York. I know you say you live in Providence. Or Rhode Island. Where in Rhode Island?
I live in North Providence.
North Providence. My daughter, one of my children was born there.
Okay. And basically, my wife is from New York. She's from Staten Island.
Okay, I'm in Staten Island. I live here. You been here before?
Yeah, I've been in Staten Island.
Okay.
My wife was born in Park Hill.
Park Hill. I live around the Park Hill area. What's your wife's name?
My wife's name is Yasa Elof Tapla.
Oh, okay. I heard from you say you used to be a secular dancer, disco dancer. That's our area. But what transformed you that you can at least say it for the youngsters that are in Liberia who life is scattered all over the place, they didn't know what to do? What can you tell them? How you transform yourself to gospel and to be at least thinking so much about God and left everything secular behind you? What really enticed you during those days?
So thank you for your question. at the time I used to rap, I still had God in mind. When I do a song, I always talk about God in my song. So one time I did a song and I sat down in my room and thinking about how better I can still carry myself and take myself to a place that God wanted me to be. At this time I was going to a competition with one of the best dance groups from Sierra Leone by the name of the New Edition. So after the competition, I was laying in my room and the voice came to me and said, can you continue to keep doing this for the devil? So I went in the street, I went in my room, I put a tattoo on my hand, and the Spirit of God started to speak to me and say, I call you to live for me, but you turn your back for me and decide to live for the devil. If you keep living like this, you keep going to club, suppose you get shot. You think when you die, you're going to heaven? You think what you're doing, you think you're doing it to benefit me, to profit me? So I sit and I cry and I cry and I ask God, I say, God, forgive me. Make me to be the kind of person that you want me to be. Change my life and bring transformation into my life. So when I got you praying, I just lied down. And I had a friend, and this friend, he and I grew up together. So I went to visit him. And now he's Apostle Lawrence Nimina. He's the owner of the church we have in the program here. So he started to preach to me. And that was a confirmation because there's somebody we and I grew up together. We used to do things together. We go to club together. And if his life can be transformed, he started preaching. He became a pastor. And he talked to me about God. And I said, God, thank you so much. And from that day, I put the armor down and decided to follow Jesus Christ. And started to talk to my friends that were in the street. They took it for a joke. They thought that I was playing. They thought I was playing game and stuff like that. But I still do all I can. I keep talking to them about God, preaching, telling them that the life that we live in, there's nothing, it's not profitable. You might gain the whole world, but when you die, where you going to spend your eternity?
Okay. All right, so we got to hold you there because of time. Like we said, we have a special program coming up in the next 3 to 4 minutes. So let's this is the song that he's going to be, and he have another song that's one of my favorite, Let It Roll, but I'm not going to play that song because of time. So let's listen to this. Esther, I hope we can get it from this point. Okay, yeah. All right, folks, this is the song. It's called Change My Story.
Oh Lord, I need your help. Oh God, I need your help. Lord, I need your helping hand. Change my story, give me no better day. Oh Lord, I need your help. Oh Lord, I need your help. Lord, I need your helping hand. Change my story, give me no better day. Life's been out, oh gentle savior. Yeah, my former crowd forgave my bad behavior. Yeah. Oh Lord, I need your help. Lord, change my story, give me a better day. Yeah.
Every day and then I get down on my knees. I pray to you, God, for you to change my story. Things are getting hard, I cannot understand. Save my land as I hold your hand. Things are going slow, it's getting low. I really need you, Lord, cause I really want to flow. Look at my condition, I need your intervention. See my situation, I need your intervention. That's my supplication. Stop. I will not let you go until you bless me, Lord. I will not let you go until you save me, Lord. I will not let you go until you change my name. Lord, please help me, Lord. Lord, please help me, Lord.
Help me, Lord, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, this is just a teaser for you. You're going to hear more of this on Sunday, but he's going to be here on Sunday morning again. He's going to be on the Gospel Jamboree before the show, because the time is what?
The show time.
Yeah.
The time for the show, 2 p.m. is going to be red carpet, and the program is going to be starting like 4 p.m.
Okay. So, folks, we got to go. We squeeze up with time, but let's get your parting comments, Evangelist.
So I'd like to say thanks to the Freedom FM family for giving me the opportunity to be here.
Well, I usually you can still eat like the way you used to eat.
No.
The man, I'm smart, you tell you.
So I'd like to say thanks to you guys for giving me the opportunity to be here. Thanks to the Studio Uno. He's somebody that I knew back in the days. I'm very happy that you guys can give me an opportunity to be here. I'd like to invite all Liberians to be there. The program is going to be a great one. We're going to be thanking God, we're going to be worshiping, praising God, and you can't afford to miss it. Your MC is going to be, DJ Sokoloko, along with, Wendell Nimlin, the Terminator, and you can't afford to miss it. So I'd like to invite everybody, and guess what? The program is going to be free. It's going to be free, and free. You are invited to be there, see how it look and how it tastes to transform your life, and come and do those things that God wants you to do. So I'd like to invite everyone, and you can't afford to miss, because it's going to be a great one.
Okay, thank you very much.
Before I go, I'd like to give thanks and appreciation to my wife, and who gave me the opportunity to be here, and who stood behind me, and who gave me all the support. And I thank her, because to just leave her and leave the kids and come over here, it's not easy. I give God praise to her for everything, and also to my department, the Department of Corrections, that can give me the opportunity and say, yo, you know what, we'll give you the time to go over there. So I'm very happy to be here. Okay,
so that's it, folks. Let me go to my guys to take 10 seconds each. We gotta go. Tunis, let's hear from you, big man.
My man, you are a blessing to the Christian brothers and sisters in Liberia. We pray for you for taking your time, leaving here, and going back over there to encourage and entertain them in your musical world. Blessing to you, and we pray that everything will be successful and you safe trip back home in Rhode Island. Thank you so much, and have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Aliyu, you there? Aliyu has left?
Yeah, Aliyu is.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So the lady who called and talked about her children, her daughter trying to get in school, you can call me now, because I need to get your number. Please call me now. Thanks to all of you folks. Thank you so much, Evangelist, for honoring our invite. We will be at the occasion, God's willing, on Sunday. So let us all come out on Sunday at the CCOP Church in Popo Beach and celebrate our brother who flew all the way from the USA to come here to, give back to his people.
I need your help in here. Change my story, dripping up